Must chat the sorties begin into the E-1 of the summer 2019. Oh, I didn't set up land base, but it's okay. As we don't need a land base. Omega lol. Let's go, failures. Hard difficulty, failures. We're gonna set up land base later, okay? What am I gonna do right now in the land base, okay? Shell XL. Failures, we're locking Risha Ryu, Hushu, and Triple DD Z from Yugumo class. Beginning the sortie. Mr. Chadrom. I did choose hard difficulty, right? I did, right? B-O-I-I-I-I. No, enough. Master Chadrom, the battle begins on the first node in the event. I'm gonna increase my volume, not yours though. The planes take flight from the Hosho's deck. They kill 2 enemy late model destroyers, leaving the Ho class flagship with the vanilla 1-1 DD. Ho class non-Taiha 44 HP lost from Hosho shot. Richelieu with a single shot will finish off the enemy DD, and the Ho will fall to a single shot from our DD. Yeah, we have Hosho, guys. There is more Pepega set up later. Land base choke? How can land base choke if there is no land base? Let me be drunk before I take off. We're going to the A node first. Truth be told, this will be a condition waiting for everyone all the time, because every route you take is 2 nodes total to unlock the boss. So we should probably rotate the flag boat. Notice board is lull, by the way. Yeah, I know. Ho has fallen, the DD double attacked by the Richelieu has been obliterated. That's a DD from 1-1, so you could call this bullying. Richelieu confirmed bully, Mr. Chat. We need 4 sorties total to unlock the boss. After that, it's just chip, my dude. The last battle of the first sortie is taking place, Mr. Char. The DDs will be shooting the submarines. There is 3 subs with 3 ASW. The first ASW kills the first submarine. Second ASW kills the second submarine. Okinami plot twist. The damage is below 100 but still kills the submarine. The first sortie completed on an S rank, S+, no damage taken in the whole fleet, MVP for the ASW damage dealer. First debuff applied, the Pirorine happens. Blue ship lock applied. We're gonna be moving the boats around to keep the condition above 40. Yes. Right now only Hosho, Richelieu and Hamanami are 49 or higher. Everyone else is 43 right now, in fact. Alright, failures, let us look at the map and see which route the fleet's gonna take next. It seems that they gotta go south, which will require us to take out the light aircraft carrier. We can keep the battle boat, but we're gonna have to switch in a light cruiser so the light aircraft carrier can keep their planes. But we're gonna switch in an Agano, that is a broken Agano. Literally the only Agano that's broken. I don't want to use her. I'm bringing Sakawa. I'm changing branching mid event. You guys got debated. Agano is broken. Ha! Alright, failures. I don't feel like repairing Agano. I don't feel like wasting a bucket. Alright, failures. The fleet's being set up. We will not have an air power unless we give Sakawa Zuyun, but it's most likely gonna get shot down, so we're just gonna let it get shot down. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Is this a Zuyun? That's a Shion, excuse moi. There you go. It doesn't even have to be leveled, okay? 3 air power is enough, Mr. Chan. The fleet's gonna go without... there is no carriers on the way, okay? We're Gucci gang. Salty number 2 into E-1. Just in case, I'm gonna confirm a Pepega. Yes, we are indeed on hard. We don't need a land base. Yeah, we're Gucci gang. Mr. Failure, sortie number 2 begins. This time the fleet's gonna be routing south. I hope we don't need a radar. I don't think we do. Cursed image? What the heck? It's cursed because there is penetration. Mr. Feller, 4 ships on the enemy side, whole class flagship, double 8 model D, triple 8 model DD, excuse me, in echelon formation. They're gonna be dealing damage. Parallel formation, begin the sortie, the shelling, excuse me, Richelieu takes down the hull. The late model DD has been taken down, the DD has been taken down, and the DD has fallen. Oh, you're approaching me, said Richelieu as she double attacked the whole class. Instead of running away, you're coming straight to me. Oh. Oh, yo, by the way, this makes 7 ships. This was supposed to be 4 DD. Teehee. Oh, this will be 3 battles actually. Okay, Mr. Chan. I'm not number 2. Just started? Yes. Why I didn't take my Dupa Bukuma on E-1? Asuka Bukuma. The Zuyun takes flight. They're all still alive, aka 2 of them. They hit the late model D42 and they are now scared. T disadvantage, that means the enemy, even though they are in line ahead, they might not be able to penetrate. Richelieu triggers the Apical Cotton thanks to the fact that the Zuyun from Sakawa took flight and we reached the air supremacy. 24 damage from Sakawa on the enemy, Vanilla DD. Kishinami with the kill. Hayanami missing the shot on the whole flagship. Hamanami not embarrassing her class compared to Hayanami and Okinami. Hayanami twice missing the late model DD. Richelieu is like, little girl, step aside. That boy needs to go down. Sakawa, double attack leaves her alive. Hamanami, 4 damage. Okinami, 4 damage. Kishinami, 7. Enemy still has torpedoes that we have to now dodge. Hamanami prevents the use of the bucket. Best of luck, Risha does immense damage on the boss. Really? Can we reach the boss now, Mr. Jar? Not the boss, the D. We can't. Alright guys, the event is failed, okay? We failed the whole event, failures. What went wrong? H2J. Five. Oh. Wait, D requires 2 radars? I thought it was the L. Oh, L also requires 2 radars. Okay. Alright, failures. Wait, but that means I need 1 more DD. Really? CVL 5 DD. Well, how about I bring just 4 of them? Wait, are we allowed to bring 4? Yes, okay. Yeah. Ay. I'll go 5 boats. But I need 1 more surface radar. Surface radar will be on a ship. Will be on a ship. It could be on Sakawa. I mean, at the same time, she can double attack with the Zuyon that she carries. We'll give it to Hama. Chad, we're gonna be at 0 condition. Boy, Mr. Dax, please remember to press your suck button if you mention suck awa. Too much effort. Too much effort, sir. Are we gonna switch out Hanami from the flagship position? Give me a Kyokina me. Okay. Let's go, young feller. I'm not waiting for condition. If they break, they're gonna get a bucket. I don't care. Whoever's left alive at the end is the one that's gonna be grateful. Is that what? What? Okay. Alright, failures. Let's go, Brudeski. We don't need condition. Okay, the only problem is Kishinami being outside of the spoon. She might have evasion issues. But it's okay. 4 enemies appear again. 1-1DD, 1-1DD with the late model version. ×2 and the whole class flagship. Zuyon manages to bring down the DD from 1-1. Hog. Her flagship misses the shot on Hanami. The spoon proves useful. Kishinami with low condition manages to tank. Yeah, we don't need 6 ships. I don't feel like locking another DD. Ending torpedoes incoming from the whole class into Hamanami, excuse me. It is totally not confusing having Hayanami and Hamanami in the same fleet. Oh, you're approaching me. Instead of going Yasen, you're going to the next node. There is no late models on World 1. I think late models appear for the first time on like 1.4. Good thing you didn't bring Hayashimo. Hayanami, Hamanami, Hayashimo. Found something interesting on Reddit. The third orange lock is for hard difficulty only. Upon clearing E3 even on hard, you may use any tag on the map, makes farming easier. Yes. That was the thing last event as well. Incoming Echelon torpedoes for Hayanami and Kishinami, but they both avoid. 5 ships stronger than 6. How long until they let me change difficulty post clear? Never. Why would they? So, you're approaching me. Actually, it's a yo. The final note has been reached, Mr. Chair. The final battle of the whole event is happening. It's like a shonen manga where you think it's the final boss and then they're like, hey, the boss had a boss. And that boss had a boss too. Non-stop escalation. The Kai elites have fallen. 1 Kai elite, 1 Ka flagship shooting, and it's actually pretty good that we're taking damage as it will speed up the recovery process. I'm only gonna bucket the ones who are Taiha or the ones who have condition below 40. It's unfortunate that the flagship got hit because Kishinami will be lower. But it's fine. It's fine. Congratulations, Mr. Char. Second debuff dinked. Next, we're gonna hit up either L or K. L or K. I would rather go K now. K now, you're an all-star. G to K. Pass the LOS, surface radar, and that's it. So I'm actually gonna swap out Kishinami for 1 battle. And switch in Hushu. Alright, I don't want you in the spoon though. Excuse me. Hayanami flagship, oh my god. That's so cute. Who's on the K? It's surface combat, isn't it? It was all subnodes until now. Alright, failures. Mr. Chan, we're gonna go full DPS. There is an enemy air power as well. There is a new flagship. At 140 air power, that means Hushu is gonna bring 1 fighter and we're gonna go air parity. That's not enough, well, whatever. Oopsie. We're gonna put on some DPS. Who has the worst firepower here? You. Okay. I remember passing all LOS checks on E-1 when I had 10 LOS. It's fine. Hane-chan? Alright, Mr. Chat failure. Honestly, the equipment doesn't matter on E-1. It's all about levels. Should I send land base? We're gonna have to wait for land base recovery if I send land base. I'm not sending land base. I could send them without equipment. But we should at least get, like, air parity. Still. Sortie number 4 begins, Mr. Char. First note getting pounded by the opening airstrike. 3 damage to the whole flagship, the light model DD has fallen. Starting the shelling with the Richelieu. April Cotton will take down the enemy DD from 1-1 with 155 damage. 2 enemies standing. Make that into 1 thanks to Horseshoe Airstrike and Hamanami a lot of damage. I used a very poor fleet, but in hindsight that was a mistake since I am not going normal hard on any other map. You should. You should at least try. Pow, 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 pow. Ba-da-dow, pam, ba-da-da-pa-pow, ba-da-dow, ba-da-dow. We don't know the data on M4A1 yet. Mr. Filler, the G-Node combat begins, Mr. Chan. Pretzi, farm Yu-chan. Installation is the least of your problems, only two. No, get more Yu-chan. One Yu-chan is not enough. After you get second, get the third. Simplus. Ursula will take the Heck-class flagship shot. We have to pass this node and go to the next node and then S-rank, Mr. Chair. It's kinda important not to lose here. I forgot that Sakawa has the Zuyon. Ah, yeah, it's gonna die. It's gonna die, dude. It's dead. Oh god. Oh no! Mazuyon! Pretzi, then scrap the second one. Legit. Or get her to... You know what you can do? Do this, Pretzi. Level your Yu-chan on 5-2. Make her a raw. Scrap. Legit. No, you have to scrap her. And then get another duplicate, okay? Because you should be farming E-1 anyway. So you might as well grind 5-2 like insane, get Yu-chan to raw, and you can do it by sending her alone, right? You scrap the duplicate raw, and you get another U while farming Richelieu that you should be farming anyway. Yeah, one Richelieu is not enough though. For someone who plays for 8 months, even if you did get Iowa last event, you need more Richelieu, Yu-chan, and other drops. The last node appears. We are in air parity. The enemy DD has fallen to Richelieu, but there is still strong enemies in double line. The transport elite eating an airstrike and falling to its demise. The enemy light model DDs are gone. Only transport light cruiser and light aircraft carrier. The light cruiser taken down by Hayanami. Okinami with the scratch on the transport. Chuhad by the Hayanami. Second shelling continues into Richelieu, finishing off the new flagship. And the Hosho takes down the remaining transport. Didn't get Iowa, run out of resource. Yeah, get Richelieu. Even more of a reason to farm multiple Richelieu. The thing is, I don't think you'll be able to get your Richelieu to Kai in time. But Yu-chan you can, no problem. 3 out of 4 debuffs, cha-ching, Mr. Chad. Yeah, Fretzy, but the duplicate Richelieu. Because you get duplicate Richelieu, you get her to Kai, scrap. Get another one, Kai, scrap. Get another one, Kai, scrap. Get another one, Kai, scrap. Same thing with Yu-chan. Get raw, Kai, Ni, because raw, right? Because you Kai, raw, scrap. Simplus. Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. Oh, I'm sorry. Third Risha is 0? No, it's not. Is it? Then scrap second. Who's low on condition? How is Kishinami going? Is she better? She's one condition higher. Sure, dude. Significant difference. Outstanding move. We're good. I'm still not gonna bring the second carrier. We're gonna bring the second carrier later. My equipment's capping. Dude, I will be unable to sortie to E2 with the amount of equipment that I have. Because the rewards from E1 are gonna lock me out of E2. Oh my god. Last map of the event, Pepper Hands. Why do you need a second carrier? Because you can. Dude, it's not about clearing the equipment list because it's clear. That's the problem. I either have equipment that I hold because I need it for upgrades, like the 10 centimeters or 41 centimeters, or it's the rare equipment. Buy slots. I don't want to buy slots still. I'll buy them on discount on like Christmas or something. The fast node has been beaten yet again, Mr. Char. Everyone, we have an announcement to make. You died. Yeah, Kazuyuki, but I'm like, I am one equipment slot away from not being able to sortie. so there is Wolf Garades, the anti-installation gear that will lock me out. Dude, I don't need a donation to buy the slots. I need a DMM discount because I just don't want to spend $10 on it. You can easily scrap the 2 times locked equip you have of some of your trivial equips. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the DE guns, right? The, what is it? 12.7 centimeter single barrel from a Torofu class. It's not about being poor, it's about not wanting to waste money. And I am poor. That's actually not incorrect. Also, airstrike on the final enemy on the pre-ultimate node. Penultimate node. The whole class is dead. Hey, you can donate your whole bank account to me, okay? For all I care, okay? But I'm still not gonna buy the slots. For full price. Because I don't need ship slots, I need equipment slots. Okay, so, like, I can manage. Poor compared with the rest of Europe, or... Dude, when you have to convert Polish currency to foreign currency, you're poor, okay? Do they have sales as such in KC for slots? It's like a DMM discount for DMM points. Like, for example, buy 2,000 DMM points, you get additional 1,000, right? And it caps at 3k, so like that was the limit. That's what everyone did. Mr. Chiar, we're on the final step. This is the final unlocking node. We just need to S-rank this node, and the opening airstrike misses all the enemies. Parallel encounter. One enemy DD taken down by our fast battle boat enemy Ashland, not dealing a lot of damage in the shelling. Chia lead with only 3 damage to Hamanami. I said I'm not gonna, Panoko. Hamanami too hot by the enemy ship that I didn't see what it was. Hayanami missing the head. Sakawa with a single shot, hair will fall. Only Ri remains. One step away from the finishing the debuff of the E-1. Mr. Dax, if you want equip space, you can transfer some upgraded battleship guns to me and I'll hold on to them until the end of the event. Yeah. Fellers. Master Chan, we can set up the fleet for the boss and bring a land base. Alright, we're gonna swap out the boats at low condition. Hanami is currently low. Give me a Ryuho. Can I get a Ryuho in the chat? We're going southern route with this, by the way. Oh wow, 0 air power. On the boss, we are looking at 250 Sabun, but if we bring the land boss, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Failures. Dude, I'm twisting too many of the words I spell. Land boss. $168. We gotta set up land base. Alright, Boyle, let me see. Omega thinking. What's the range? 5. Up. 248. Hayabusa 64 will give us 103, so we're gonna basically reach air parity on all states, even in final. Okay. The question is, are we gonna reach the AS with 168 air power after that? I mean, if we take down the new flagship, then we should be good. Ginga! Monka Ginga. Nonaka. We're Gucci gang. Alright, fellers, let's go instantly. There's no time to waste. No time for caution. Liu Ho has been locked, Mr. Filler. The fleet's gonna take the southern route, G into E into H to the L to the N. Yo, thank you for the 10 Marius, okay? Appreciate it. It will go into slots, but just later, you know. Hey, Pichelle from Richelieu, 33 damage to the hull. 1 DD remains. Best cotton on the hull, so triggers. And they're gone. Dax lag equals raw drop, reach a drop, raw drop, reach a drop, map finished. I can't get that many, I have 2U already, okay? I have Yu-chan and Ro-chan in the base, which means either I can't get a U or I can get one more and that's it. No, 3 kills from the opening airstrike, 3 enemies remain. Whole flagship, double late model DD, the late model DD number 3 will be dying. Ryuho, kinda dying. Dying inside from taking 5 damage from the enemy, that's just embarrassing. But no more enemies are shooting, and they are even incapable of existing at this point. Funny situation. Yoo-ho! LOS check successful. I just realized that my fleet setup makes no sense. What is this? Oh god, hold up! There is DD, then there is full DPS, then there is CVL, oh god. I don't even have a TCI. I should give Sakawa TCI. Chi Elite and 1DD has fallen. Had an encounter, 4 enemies stand. 1DD gone, leaving 3 alive. Flagship, have flagship and Chi Elite. Yeah, assuming Risha doesn't get nuked herself. Liu Ho brings down the enemy hair. Flagship, scratch for 10, followed by miss from Kishinami Sakawa double attack. Takes her down, re-down. Just in case Risha Ryu is R-word like mine and always fail. I mean, of all the ships in this fleet, the best luck is on Sakawa. Veteran strategy equals just win. Just win, dude, just win. I'll make Sakawa TCI and flagship, and I'll make Rusharyu last. That will suck. That will suck! Alright boys, let's just win, fellers, and hope that Rusharyu doesn't get poofed. Poofed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? What is this song? Is this 2-1? Excuse me, hello? I thought this was an event OST. Event, no? 6 fellers appealing on the enemy side. The summer French princess have flagship, 2 vanilla and triple late model DD. 2 and 1 DD have fallen, 4 enemies standing, boss hit, but all of them will survive the second shot, no damage dealt. Starting their opening airstrike. We need 168 fighter power or lower on the enemy side. As we are at 168, we get contact, which means it should be an AS. Air supremacy! Oh, there is no Nu after all. Parallel encounter, we see Richelieu wasting the shot on the wrong enemy, and Summer BB French princess goes for Hushu. Hushu is good. Shot down by the enemy boss. 1 enemy remains. Ryuho, best DPS in the game, dealing 141 damage. Hidden bonus, 42 scratch from Hayanami. Sakawa double attack, 100 damage to the Summer French princess Hime thing. Sakawa Chuka, 30 HP lost. Richelieu, AP Shell Cotton, can she deal 445? No. I guess I gotta Yasen. Enemy disabled from the night battle. Sakawa 28 damage, Hayanami with the 19, Hamanami, and the ending torpedoes hitting the boss for 31. Can we penetrate? Close. Is there a point in AP Shell? I thought she was gonna talk. I'm so glad she didn't. Oh my god. $224, $250. Oh really? Yeah, Richelieu dropped first run. This is why I didn't want to use land base while chipping, because I'm just gonna set it on rest after every sortie. Bow 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 ba-da-dow bow 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 ba-da-dow ba-dow bow bow ba-dow ba-da-dow. I'm not repairing Ryuho. Alright, fellers, watch this. 30 lakh. Watch this, watch this. She's gonna be wielding the power of the torpedo. The sextuple. That's a lot of damage. How much damage is that? If it's 14 plus 3, 17, 17 times 3, She's now gonna be featured as the flagship of the fleet. Honestly, we could just leave it for a last dance. If Richelieu is not first, she might as well be last. Alright, let's switch the DD into the full HP, full condition. 49, there you go. Better DPS. Alright. Don't think that's good, Daxa cause more useful scratching on data. We don't need a scratch. Watch this. God damn it, my equipment slots! Leave! Leave and don't come back! Alright, feller. Master Chatham, the land base brings sand to the boss 7 range. Don't be like me, prepare for the event, have 2 650-ish buckets and you should be good. It isn't actually that hard if you do Expedition 2 and dailies. Yes. If you run the expedition now, Ronaldo, and do your dailies, you should still get like 200 buckets before the event ends, no problem. Mr. Chat, the airstrike on the fast node managed to bring down only 1 enemy destroyer. Half of the enemy fleet still standing after the Apushal Cotton from Richelieu. The DD will survive the airstrike from Hosho Ryuho with the same airstrike, this time taking down the enemy. Only Ho class remains. And Ho is approaching us in the second shelling, going for Hosho with 4 damage. That's a bucket. That's a retreat. That's very close to Taiha. That's 10% of her HP. Hosho has HP lower than Merit Tashkent. Deet, 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 deet. Dum 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 dum. The whole will be left at Chuha after the opening airstrike. 4 enemies at full HP, their torpedoes are up, but not their ability to kill anyone. That's still disabled. Richelieu taking down the 1-1DD late models, will be shooting in a second. The 1-1DD misses Kishinami, best gotten from Ryuho going for the late model number 2, it is now dead. Kishinami on the other hand, tanking the second shot. Counterattacks for 4. And that's it, second shelling begins. Sakawa scratching the late model for 6. Kishinami finishes off the 1-1DD that was about to shoot. And the fleet can proceed into the next node.
Merci, mon ami Han.
One node left before the boss. Spoon everything. Got Fukae and Teste on node G while unlocking. I don't want Teste. I'll scrap Teste on side. I've had enough Teste. Dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum da dum. The best gotten from Ryuho finishes off the Hachi elites. Have only one of them left out of 2. Make that into 0 thanks to Hosho. Enemy destroyers crashed by Sakawa finished torpedoes from Okinami, but it's still alive. Still alive. Also aiming at the enemy destroyer, manages to take it down. 1 enemy remains. I want to see Sakawa TCI. The only problem is ammo penalty. He's going to suck the boss. Hopefully it's gonna be a lot of damage. Wasn't French Princess the first time on the Suez Canal? Why was she in the Suez Canal? Land base hitting the enemy fleet for the first time. 2 enemies DDs will fall. Second land base with 4 enemies still up. The boss hit for 0 and the Heclas has fallen. Half of the enemy fleet still up. Opening airstrike, no enemy carrier inside. Contact acquired with the Murata plane. Air supremacy, no planes left alive. Starting the shelling with Tsu and the boss still around. Ryuho aiming at the Tsu, that means Richelieu can take a shot at the boss. Okinami Chukat by the enemy boss. I really don't like this remix. It's so cheap. Richelieu, double attack, 580 damage. It's a lot of damage. I still wanted to see the night attack though. Can we get a TCI from Sakawa? That's not what I would be doing, dude. There's nothing to... Oh my god, Hosho 116. Can Ryuho just finish the boss now? Yep, Omega Lul. This is not gonna be a Yasen. Oh god, okay, I actually wanted this. Let's see the TCI. I'm glad Richelieu trolled us. DPS! She's loading. Watch this. 250. We might want to not have ammo penalty on the last dance. Oopsie.
So, merci, mon ami Han.
Chad, what fleet goes north? That was a good sortie though. Good sortie. Good boss fight. BBCL CAV 3DD. Am I not allowed to bring a carrier? Why would I remove the TCI? I am not touching this TCI, it's amazing. FGMN. Oh. No carrier, really? That's terrible. We're gonna swap. Oh, we can't swap. God damn it. We'll swap the DDs later. Ah. Wait, I just got an anti-air gun. God damn it, I can't scrap. Wait. Wait. Scrap quest activated. Long have we waited? I'll make space. I'm scrapping the 5 inches. Stupid gun. Arrivederci. Use AO, maybe later in the event. Still gonna need this. I have a good idea for now penalty, AO. But that means I would lock AO on this map. I would honestly bring her. Otherwise. Alright guys, hold the heck up. We'll be able to sortie in a second. Scrap the 16 inches. Dude, if I turn in this quest, I will get the drum. Drum is equipment. I can't take it. No. No. Do easy for no shiplock. I'll do a sortie. How about that? Take it, scrap it. I'm not gonna scrap drums because I need them for Toku Daihatsu.
作戦計画外前段作戦 第一作戦海域作戦前段作戦第一作戦海域形状坂は
Let's go, sucks and fillers, Mr.
ちゃ
Chat.
んと見ててね
No carrier allowed on the north. Really? Dum dum dum.
いつまでも練習ってわけにもいきません
Wait, but it says if slow fleet, no battleships or carriers allowed. So you can bring battleship or carrier. Just fast. And I don't have fast here. It's bigger today. Alright, boys. I'm gonna pass the E. Careful not to misclick.
ピューやった敵さんつらりいつまでも練習ってわけにもいきません
Enemy's torpedo squadron is getting pounded.
なくて実戦よ
There is barely anyone left to pound.
追撃に移行します全艦突撃
Is that tester locked out of E3 part 3? What tester? This is Richelieu.
ウィシリューがそうメッシモナミハン
Richelieu. Yo, did I give her a 16-inch? I did, okay. She has her own gun and 16-inch. A lot of damage.
ピューやった
No, they don't look the same at all. At all, dude. There is two of them, by the way. No. You know who looks the same? Wakaba, Inazuma, and Ikazuchi. Dorodon, dorodon, dorodon.
よし航空部隊発艦
4 kills in the opening airstrike. That is full DPS. That is every single bomber getting a kill.
私だって
Solid. Yeah, high class scratching Kishinami for 2. But it's okay, we don't need full HP.
演習ではなくて実戦よ そんな本当ですか私もお役に立てたのなら嬉しいです
Yeah, you don't spoon the boss, chat, okay? You don't spoon the boss. I almost spooned the boss. No. You gotta loin ahead. Is this 7 kills? Oh my god. One kill from the first land base and me. The second land base getting 2 kills on DDs only.
いつまでも演習
High class flagship and to survive. Both at full HP. Airstrike happening. At least there is no new flagship. Contact acquired with the Scion.
硬い
Enter-captain triggers. Enemy planes are alive. 3 damage to Sakawa. No damage dealt to the enemy in the opening airstrike basically. Key advantage though. Richelieu can die. Sakawa, we're gonna need a TCI.
沈まないから
Mm-hmm.
これは演習ではなくて
Also going for the boss, 19 scratch. What the heck? April Kata named at the boss by Richelieu, 1.5 modifier, 152 damage. Richelieu, another 2 scratch from Tsu. Sakawa misses the boss. Kishinami misses the Tsu. Okinami misses the boss. Sakawa starts second shelling, 68 scratch on the boss. Ryuho disabled. A lot of damage. Kishinami missing the boss. Tsu goes for Ryuho. She takes even more damage. Hosher strike on the Tsu should finish them. Nice. Only boss remains. This looks like a choke. April Cotton from Richelieu again. 191 damage. Can Sakawa deal enough damage to allow Richelieu to finish the boss at night? Still. That's certainly a possibility as long as she triggers the Cotton.
野生なの一度やってみたかったんだ打ちたかった
Yeah, about that. Scratch 36, boss gets to shoot Hosho. Luckily, Hosho doesn't shoot at night.
このまま沈むわけには参りません
So Kishinami double attack, scratch on the boss. We need 200 damage. Okinami double attack on the boss. We need 163.
違う攻撃ですあそこ
I mean, we did it.
やめて
Eh?
リシリュウがそうメッシモナミハン
It's not Dark Luck, it's hard difficulty. Hey.
エトロフ型解剖艦3番艦のサード様だぜ
Luckily, we have space for an escort.
作成行動が終了したよ
Wait, okay, one by one. You guys want to hear a joke?
作戦計画概要をご説明します
The joke is Hosho's planes. You gotta be kidding me, dude. It's down to 1.
坂はご飯いただきます私が無茶してはダメですね
Ba-da-dow, 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 ba-da-da-dow, ba-da-da, 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 boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Can I get Hayanami in this fleet because she's super cat? Oh my god! Hayanami!
口くたい
Oh my god!
お姉ちゃん指令行きます解剖艦エトロ
Wait.
フ罰形順坂は罰病します解剖艦エトロフ罰病します工作艦
Real quick.
参ります
Okay.
31区沖波守り形順坂は罰病します第31駆逐隊岸波出撃します
Alright, we're good.
坂は罰病しますあんまり好きじゃないていうか嫌い嫌い作戦計画
Oh,
概
we
要
don't
を
have space.
ご説明し
I
ま
gotta
す
lock Sado. Alright, I think I have enough entire guns. I think I do. He has so much resource. Wait, how many damaged ships? As many as I saved buckets. Every damaged ship is one saved bucket. Alright, we got space, boy. Let's go.
なんかこの季節作戦前段作戦第一作戦海域作戦要項です
Kanik,
基地
I'm
航空
pretty
隊
sure
作戦が可能です
that Sudoku doesn't work on Mixer. Just saying.
前段作戦第一作戦海域作戦要項です基地航空隊やったー出番だ水蓮 雷戦隊機関坂は出ます。
Not only that, if you open Mixer right now, you see all the messages. Mr. Chat, it's the sortie number 5 into the boss of the E-1. Kanik, Restreambot is just relaying information. He's the snitch. He's working for the police. Hosho misses the shot on the whole flagship. It's all up to Ryuho to finish it in the first shelling, and she does. Airstrike from the carriers brings down 2 of the enemy DDs. I'm speaking too fast, my words are falling apart. Too much XQC, dude. 3 enemies still up. 111 DD. 111 DD. Missing Richelieu. All class already had their turn during the first shelling, now they're gonna get pounded. Torpedoes disabled, second shelling, shot on Richelieu will miss. All class, scratch for 16 by Kishinami. We need 10 damage from Hosho with the best 1.25 damage Captain. 1.25 times damage, yes. You don't want to go to jail? Just don't crime. Yeah, I gotta pay attention because I'm really close to using spoon on the boss. Dum dum da 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 dum. You didn't know I stream on Mixer? You don't have to. It's not for Twitch people, it's for Mixer people. Down da 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 down down da 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 down da 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 down 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 down. Alright, boyo, Mr. Chat, it's time for the boss. The boss, boyo, the boss. Yo, by the way, if anyone thinks that this map's hard, you can do it with barely Kai ships. Okay, as long as you have Richelieu. You know where do you get Richelieu? On the boss. So you get Richelieu from the boss. On casual, you switch difficulty to hard and you clear the map on hard. Grats. Congratulations, it's a celebration. Okay. Remember, there's a debuff. Show us. I have Richelieu already. Simplus, dude, Simplus. Walk in, take Richelieu out, and increase difficulty, and you're Gucci gang. Boss scratch for 60 by the first land base, 2 taken down, 5 enemies alive, 3 Ds, and a light cruiser along with the boss. 1 fallen, along with 1 DD. 3 enemies still standing on the bus now. The airstrikes are happening. No new though. For some reason I have not rolled new a single time, and that means I don't know if I'm gonna be reaching AS with my land base help. Airstrike fails to bring down the remaining DD, 5 HP left there. The boss will be shelling at Kishinami. Going too hard, the ending torpedoes will be disabled. Hosho and Richelieu shooting next. Hosho with 48, no cut in. Richelieu AP shell, 1.5 damage modifier. 1.5 times, I keep forgetting to say times. 354 HP on the boss. Second shelling starts after Hayanami shots. And Sakawa begins with 38. Boss targeting Sakawa. Sakawa avoiding the damage. Will the enemy fall to the AP shell, Captain, or a double attack from Richelieu during the day? Or will it be a night TCI from Sakawaka? I gotta stop letting my tongue say whatever it wants. Boss disabled from the nighttime shelling, and Richelieu triggers the AP shell Captain, triggering the death of the enemy. Is this last dance? Is this last dance? Waka waka, ay, ay. 770 HP.
Merci, mon ami Han.
$770. Okay, that was a long loading. Scrap. Yeah, Kosaku, arrivederci. Sorry, no space in the hotel. Try somewhere else. Thank you very much. All the rooms are booked, okay. Free crane? How many cranes do you think I need? My base saw like 8 cranes at this point. Oh yeah, land base on rest. I gotta check if the land base reaches the right state. It is AP twice. Chat, will I reach AS with 168? I'm not gonna have AS. Chat, what do you think? Yeah, I know it's AP on land base, but will the enemy air power be lowered by 100? Or not? I could ditch Sion and pray to Jesus. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Garibaldi is repaired. Very nice, very nice. Which ship do we need for later? Because I'll make sure not to repair them. They're gonna get bucketed if we actually start E2 today. Kitakami is needed for E3, so let's repair her. Oh god, Akashi! I forgot about Akashi. God damn it, 11 minutes. Okay. Alright, boy, last dance, Mr. Char. Let's see if this fleet can beat the boss. The boss. God damn it, dude. Literally leave the screen and this happens. Gosh darn it. How much time do we have? It's 5. I have 7 hours until sleepy. And I won't be able to repair Pola for tomorrow. So overnight repair. 16 is too short. Or 21. Oh god, I gotta bucket this boy. Alright, boy. Mr. Chat, first attempt on final dance. Possible fail, very likely. I'm not sending boss support. Alright, failures, let's go, Brudaski. E-1, sortie number 1 for the final boss. Oh my god, of E-1! I am so excited, Mr. Chan! Why not? Because I'm running expeditions, that's why I'm not gonna send boss support. Spawn on the first node. We're gonna have ammo penalty on the boss. The ammo penalty will lower our damage by 20%. So 100 becomes 80, 10 becomes 8, 1 becomes still 1 actually. Airstrike on the first node. 4 enemies around the whole flagship 888 model DD eating the airstrike the whole down to 10. The DD has fallen parallel. 3 enemies up for the shelling. Shelling from the Ryuho. Landing on the DD number 3. The DD number 3 doesn't exist. It stopped existence. Existing. The airstrike from Hosho will finish the battle, and we're moving on to the node number 2. Node number 2. Then node number 3. After that, number 4. Should have brought flares. I just realized. Oh no, I wouldn't have enough radars if I did. Yeah, we need 2 radars. Okay, failures. Mr. Charom! Let us begin the battle on node number 2. Enemy fleet appears. The torpedo squadron in line ahead with whole class flagship in the lead. 4 DDs. 5 DDs. 3 of them late model. Airstrike from the Husu brings down the 1-1 DD Richelieu and avoids the shot from the enemy destroyer. Ryuho triggers the best Katen, 1.25 times modifier. And Richelieu with 500 damage on the enemy DD. Make sure that the 35 damage she dealt is just a little bit cranked up so that surely the DD does not stand up. The final node on the pre-boss, Mr. Chad. Oh my god, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. Can we actually do it, Mr. Chad? Can cute little Kitech do it? If cute little Kitech can do it, then I can do it as well. Their pyramid succeeded. That means the fleet will reach the boss and kill the boss on the first attempt. Parallel shelling. Richelieu takes down the enemy DD. She elites shooting Richelieu, but they can't penetrate the battleship as they are only light cruisers. In fact, they're torpedo cruisers. The Chi #1 taken down on their turn to shoot. The DD will be brought down by Ryuho, and the Chi Elite stands alone. Taken down to Taiha by Hayanami, finished off by Sakawa, who has TCI. So her firepower is even not boosted by the guns. Funny situation. And we can proceed into the boss. And hopefully not get Richelieu sniped by the opening airstrike or some other shelling that will be happening. And no red T please as well, thank you very much. Ammo penalty kicking in, 20% less damage. Let's fight-o. She's saying she hates you, Chad. Final dance triggering, line ahead with the fleet of Sakawa, Kishinami, Hosho, Ryuho, Hayanami, and Richelieu against the enemy Summer, French Princess, new flagship, He-class flagship 2, and double DD, late model. The first land base doing absolutely nothing. Second land base will finish off the He, leave 3 surface ships and additional carrier disabled from the shelling but existing nonetheless, wasting our shots during the daytime. Opening airstrike happening, air superiority secured, Richelieu avoids damage, enemy DD has fallen. 4 enemies around, parallel. Richelieu brings down the enemy destroyer, not shooting the boss. The boss will shoot Hosho, Hosho cannot shoot. Ryuho shooting second. Aims at the enemy boss, dealing 65 damage. The new flagship and the Tsu still around. This looks like a choke, doesn't it, Mr. Hayanami? 3 scratch on the new. Sakawa will not be able to finish them as she does not have the firepower. 2 scratch to Taiha. Sakawa 61 scratch on the boss. Hayanami disabled from the night shell, and Kishinami will not take down the 2. 2 will miss the Kishinami though. Ryuho, airstrike on the boss with 43. Who will kill the boss at night, you ask? That's a good question, because not Richelieu. At least, not during the day. She aims at the new flagship. Is there enough damage at night? Can Sakawa take down the Tsu? She will. Only boss remains for the night. 532 HP. Can we get the TCI and enough scratch from Kishinami for Richelieu to penetrate the boss? The TCI triggers on Sakawa. She goes with 109. Hayanami gets shot at night. It's okay. Double attack from Kishinami leaves the boss at 331, and Richelieu double attack will leave the boss alive at 132. I blame cute little Kitech and their stupid pyramid. No, that was all the land base, okay? Land base leaving 5 enemies alive? Are you kidding me? Like, okay, dude. Pepega? I may be small, but I'm sure wide, is what she just said. Hey, I can't kill the boss, but I sure as hell can get the new girl, okay? Ha! Funny situation. Mr. Chat, hold on. Oh, wow, what's this? Hello? She's wide. How do you... There we go, boys. She's not wide. Oh, she wasn't for a second. Now she's wide. Hold up. Can I make her less wide? Hey, there you go. Fixed. Mr. Chara, Okay, I mean, hey, I mean, she's okay, but she's too wide. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, we can just play like this, you know what I'm saying? No, hell no. Alright, I didn't plan on getting a ship here, so this is kinda out of nowhere, but I gotta go beat the boss, so we're just gonna say arrivederci to Mikura, and we're gonna see her around when she's 99 for the next event. Hog. Yeah, the voice is really solid. At least she sounds good. Add white people happy. Make white Mikura happy. Oh my god. Grab her mouth, put it between her eyes, and stretch out the eyes. Profit. Stonks. There are wide Mikura emotes already? Really? Filler chat room, Mr. Chan, sortie number 2 into the final dance of E-1 2019 summer event. We have 3 nodes before the boss and then the boss itself, a total of 4 nodes, all battle nodes, which means we're gonna be in the ammo penalty section. Okay. Yes. Rank reduction. Ginga? Nah, Ginga was not full HP. Fellers, the node number 1. Is anyone scared? Monka is whole flagship and triple Monka is late model DDs. Eating opening airstrike and the whole fleet is almost dead already. Hosho brings down the remaining enemy that is at anything higher than 4 HP, and the last standing will be finished off by Richelieu. Fleet can proceed into the next node. After this, we're gonna be halfway through the map. It's kind of a big deal, okay? Difficult E-1. It's 7 stars after all. 7? I think it's 7. Master Chan, the planes take flight, opening our strike against the enemy torpedo squadron. I always forget the name. DD number 3 has fallen. DD number 2 down to 3, and 3 DDs at full HP along with whole flagship. 1 DD taken down, 124 damage from Hosho. Hanami takes the whole. The whole gets taken down by Richelieu. And that leaves 4 enemies up. 3 up. Make that 2. Ryuho takes down the scratch DD, and only 2 DDs left. Late model will be brought down by Hayanami. She may not look dangerous, but she sure does a lot of damage. Chat, will I need node support on E2? Because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm not sure if I have Sparkle DD. I will have a Sparkle DD. I'll put Fletcher there. Yes, cause BB Hime. First boss though. There is no BB Hime on the first boss. Pre-boss. Show kill me, I mean. That doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, I'm going TCF. That's why I'm asking. Airstrike finishes off one of the enemy destroyers. Second DD taken down by Ryuho, who could not do damage in the opening airstrike, so she finishes it during the shelling. Horse airstrike on the He is gone. Chi is gone. Ri will miss. Kishinami and Hayanami takes down the Chi. Ri, last one standing. Will it connect on Ryuho? Oh, good question. But you can't expect me to say anything other than no.
練習ではなくて実践よ。
You're saying I should bring the node support? I hate running supports during event because I can't be running expeditions. I like expeditions.
私の艦載機が活躍したの？
Mr. Chad, the fleet is approaching the boss.
ユーホーの力なんです。
The boss is upon us, Mr. Chad, attempt number 2 on the Summer French Princess. Is it Summer French Princess or just French Princess? Alright, fellas, let the battle begin. Sakawa Kishinami, Hosho, Ryuho, Hayanami, and Richelieu versus the boss, Summer French Princess. New flagship, half flagship, so vanilla, and double DD late model, yes. Land base number 1 manages to bring down the Tsu and 1 late model DD, leaving 4 enemies standing. The second land base will hit the hand and DD, they will both die. Boss scratched for 63. Opening airstrike happening. 221 air power going against the enemy 260. Something that sure gives us air superiority, and new left at 1 HP. Richelieu does not waste a shot, goes for the boss. Ryuho disabled from the daytime shelling. That means she will not shoot 2 times that she could and do a lot of damage. Hosho airstrike going for the nu. That nu could be finished off by a DD instead. Kishinami scratching the boss for 74. Hanami with 45. Boss don't show her. Sakawa with 37. Second shot and second shelling. Boss almost shoot her, but not quite there. Ryuho tanks the boss, preventing her from damaging anyone else. Which means that we took no damage in the second shelling. Boss torpedoes, if she had them, would be disabled, but she doesn't. It's a power ship. Ending torpedoes hitting the boss for 55. 244 HP left. Starting the Asen. Will Sakawa trigger the Katen or at least disable the boss from the nighttime shelling? The torpedoes are going. Will it be disabled? Nope. The boss will shoot Kishinami, who would be shooting second, and she still will shoot for a little less damage. The double attack dealing 32 damage. Hayanami double attack 26, and Richelieu we need 28 in the second shot. We will, and the boss is clear. Press the advantage. Give them no quarter. Who saw? Because I sank the boss? I'm sorry. She sank herself. She stepped into the shell, dude. What the heck? I didn't do this. Richelieu did. Put Richelieu in jail. Another loading. Can you get duplicate Mikura? But Mikura wouldn't be loading. Yo, this looks different. They changed the texture. Akashi expansion ×1. Thank you very much. Nice, oh, nice. Oh. I think that makes it a lot. I'll tell you how many I have after the rewards. We see Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia? $35, you think? 6 repairs. I thought there was 7, but I mean, I'm not gonna use them anyway. Thank you. Thank y'all. 12cm mortar ×2. I don't got equipment space for this dirt. What the heck? $20cm type 4 mortar. Wurfgerät type edition. Lower damage than Wurfgerät though, so you might as well keep farming Yuchen, Mr. Chair. There is more? Oh my god, I don't got space for this, dude. Stop giving... Okay, I'll take this. Thank you. Prototype Shisui. The rocket plane, high altitude for air defense on the land base. Fire! 1/3 of the event clear, Mr. Chair. In fact, it's more like 10% though, effort-wise. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna export my fleet. If someone wants to see the picture of the clear fleet, okay. And how many Akashi expansions does it make? I'll link the fleet in the chat. Okay, if you guys want to see it, okay. Oh, I'm even gonna link it in the Google Sheets. How about there? That will be a good idea. 1/3 Tanaka. Yeah. Oh god, item screen's not loaded. Alright, we have 38 Akashi expansions. Pog. Alright, well, you know, 1 or 2 more events is gonna be 40 Pog, Mr. Chat. Real quick though, note, this is dead, lol. Okay, other than that, TCI, you know, there will be a link to it though, so... You don't have to remember this, okay? But I can't export the land base, so I'll show you that. Paita, bomba, and this just unlocked. So we're Gucci gang, Mr. Chad. Mr. Chad. E2. We're going to E2.